Hello children, welcome to AKN Sprint Education. Myself Naveen, I am the mathematics mentor. In this video, let us discuss about important 6-mark questions from the chapter Applications of Trigonometry. As you all know that to this chapter, drawing diagram and understanding the question is most important. Okay, let us observe. Question number 1. A man observes top of a tower at an angle of elevation of 30 degrees. When he walked 40 meters towards the tower, the angle of elevation is changed to 60 degrees. Find the height of the tower and distance from the first observation point to the tower. Children, what is the question? A man is there, it seems, observing top of a tower at an angle of elevation 30 degrees. A man observes top of a tower at an angle of elevation 30 degrees. When he walked 40 meters towards the tower, the angle of elevation is changed to 60 degrees. Angle of elevation is changed to 60 degrees. Okay children? So, let me try to draw the diagram for this data. What is the question? A man observes top of a tower at an angle of elevation 30 degrees. So, suppose here is the man, this is the tower. A man observes top of tower at an angle of elevation 60 degrees. At an angle of elevation 30 degrees, sorry. Right? Now, when he walked 40 meters towards the tower. Okay? So, this is the tower A and this B is the point of observation, and distance from first observation point. As he walked towards the tower, the angle of elevation is changed to 60 degrees. From this point, suppose this is point C, when he walked 40 meters towards the tower, angle of elevation is changed from 30 to 60 degrees. Right? Now, find the height of the tower. Actually, what they are asking to find? Height of the tower. First question, they are asking to find the height of the tower and distance from the first observation point to the tower. Distance from first observation point to the tower. This distance they are asking, and also they are asking to find the height of the tower. This is the A, B, C, D. AD is the height of the tower. They are asking to find AD as well as. Children, question clear, right? What they are asking to find? They are asking to find height of the tower, and second question is distance from first observation point to the tower. Okay, so AD is the height of the tower. That you need to mention everything. So children, what we will do, first let us consider triangle. Consider triangle ABD. Let it be, okay, suppose the distance from point C to point D you consider as x. Consider triangle ACD. Here angle of elevation వచ్చేసి 60 degrees. Let the distance between second observation point to the tower is x and height is h. Okay, so children, if you observe carefully, angle of elevation is 60 degrees. Angle is at here. This side will be opposite side and this side will be adjacent side. Now, which trigonometric function we need to use here? As we know that tan theta, tan ratio is opposite side by adjacent side. Okay, here theta is 60 degrees, opposite side is height of the tower, adjacent side is distance from second observation point to the tower. So let us consider distance from second observation point to the tower is x. We know that tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is equal to h by x. So h is equal to how much? Root 3 into x. This is our equation number 1, cross multiplication. Children, clear? Now Let us consider the whole triangle ABD. Consider triangle ABD. What is BD, children? BD is nothing but BC plus CD. I mean 40 plus X. This is the value of 40 plus X, and this is the height of the tower H. So angle of elevation is how much? 30. Again, angle is at here. This side will be opposite side, and this side will be adjacent side. So tan 30 is equal to opposite is X units, adjacent is 40 plus X. So the opposite side is H units, adjacent side is 40 plus X. So what is tan 30, children? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is equal to H by 40 plus X. Children, what is the value of H from equation number 1? H value is root 3x. Let us substitute in the place of H root 3x by 40 plus X. Cross multiplication. Root 3 into root 3, 3x is equal to 1 into 40 plus X, 40 plus X. Plus X you transpose, minus X is equal to 40. 3x minus X, 2x. 2x is equal to 40. So X is equal to 40 divided by 2, 2 1 ja, 2 20 ja. So what is the value of X? As we got the value of X is 20, right? X value how much we got? 20. So I mean distance from second observation point to the tower is 20 meter. Actually they are asking to find the distance from first observation point to the tower. As the first observation point to the second observation point 40, and here this is X value we got 20. So 40 plus 20 how much? 60 we got. Okay, but they are also asking to find height of the tower. We got H is equal to what? Root 3x. I mean root 3 into X value how much? 20. 20 into root 3, 20 root 3 meters. So what is the height of the tower? Height of the tower is 20 root 3 meters, and distance from first observation point to the tower is 40 plus 20, that is equal to 60 meters. Okay children, I hope you understood the first question, right? Now coming to second question. A person from the top of a building of height 15 meters observes top and bottom of a cell tower with an angle of elevation as 60 degrees and the angle of depression as 45 degrees respectively. Then find the height of that cell tower. Once again, a person from the top of the building. A person from top of a building of height 15 meters observes the top and bottom of cell tower with an angle of elevation 60 degrees and angle of depression 45 degrees. Okay, let us draw the diagram for this data. Okay, so let me draw the diagram for this data. Here this is the question. A person from the top of a building. Here is the building. Let the height of the building is AB. What? A person from top of a building of height 15 meters observes the top and bottom of cell tower. This is our cell tower. Okay, let us consider cell tower as CD. From here, a person from top of building of height how many meters? 15 meters observes the top of cell tower with an angle of elevation 60 degrees and angle of depression, angle of depression 45 degrees, right? So if it is 45 degrees, then this is also 45 degrees, children, right? So here AB is what? Here AB is the height of the building, which is 15 meters. CD is the height of the cell tower. We need to find CD only, right? Now we don't know that the distance between the foot of the building and foot of the tower, let us consider x meters. Okay children, now what we will do, let us consider triangle ABC. Consider triangle ABC, this triangle. Okay, angle is at here, this side will be opposite side and this side will be adjacent side. I mean tan 45 is equal to opposite is 15, adjacent side is x. Tan 45 value is 1 equal to 15 by x. 1 into x, x is equal to 15 meters. So what is the value of x? 15 meters, right? X value we got 15. Now let us consider, so let it be considered as E. Okay, if it is 15 meter, then this is also 15 meter, children. And one more thing, distance between A and C is x meter, I mean 15 meter means, and this is also 15 meters. So now let us consider triangle BDE. Consider triangle BDE. Here angle is 60 degrees. Okay, let DE will consider as y units, and this is 15. So as again we will use tan ratio, because this side will be opposite side, this side will be adjacent. Tan 60 is equal to y by 15. We know that tan 60 value root 3 is equal to y by 15. Cross multiplication, 15 into root 3, 15 root 3 is equal to y. So we got the value of y also 15 root 3. Okay, so what is the total height of the, actually they are asking to find what is the height of the cell tower. So height of the cell tower is nothing but CD, they are asking. CD is nothing but CE plus ED. So CE how much? They are asking to find height of the cell tower CD. CD is nothing but CE plus ED. We got CE 15. Just now we found ED. We call it as y. That is nothing but 15 root 3. Now let us take 15 as common. Here nothing means 1. 15 into 1 plus root 3 meters. So what is the height of the cell tower? 15 into 1 plus root 3 meters, right? Now the next question, from the top of a tower 15 meters height. From the top of the tower 50 meters height, Neha observes the angle of depression of top and foot of another building to be 45 degrees and 60 degrees respectively. Find the height of the building. What is the question? From the top of a tower 50 meters height. Suppose this is the tower. Let us consider AB. Neha was here. She is observing this tower height is 50. Neha observes the angle of depression of top and foot of another building. Suppose this is another building. We call it as CD. C is the foot of the building. D is the top of the building. Neha was observing from this point. Okay. This is our angle of depression, which is how many degrees? Neha observes the angle of depression top and foot of another building. Top is 45 degrees. From here 45 degrees, and from here at the same time she is also observing foot. This is how many degrees? 60 degrees, right? Question clear, children? She is observing from the top of 50 meters height. So you can see the diagram clearly. See the diagram. So AB is the height of the tower, CD is the height of the building. So Neha was sitting over here. Neha observes the angle of depression of top of the another building is 45 degrees. If it is 45, then this is also 45 degrees. Foot of the building is 60 degrees. If it is 60 degrees, then this is also 60 degrees. Now they are asking to find the height of the building. CD they are asking to find, right? So total building, the top of the tower is 50 meters. Top of the tower is how many meters? 50 meters, right? So let us join this. So let us consider this is point E. What is the total height of the tower? 50 meters. Let this height will be x meter, then this will be 50 minus x, right? If it is x children, then this will be also x. And one more thing, if it is 45 degrees, then this will be also 45 degrees. If it is 60 degrees, then this will be also 60 degrees. Okay. Now what we will do, we'll consider first triangle AD. What we will do, we'll consider triangle ADE. I mean ADE. Angle of elevation is, depression is 45 degrees, and this side will be 50 minus x, right? We don't know that the distance between foot of the tower and foot of the building is d meters, then this will be also d meters. So tan 45 is equal to, opposite is 50 minus x by d. So tan 45 1, 50 minus x by d, cross multiplication, d into 1, d is equal to 50 minus x. This is our equation number 1. Now what we will do, we'll consider triangle ABC. Angle of depression 60, this total is 50, this is d. So tan 60 is equal to, opposite is 50, adjacent is 60, sorry d, 50 by d, 50 divided by d value 50 minus x. Okay, so cross multiplication, 50 minus x into root 3 is equal to 50. Okay, now actually what we need to find, we need to find the height of the building. What is the height of the building? X we have to find, right? 50 into root 3, 50 root 3 minus root 3 into x, root 3x is equal to 50. So 50 root 3 plus 50 u transpose minus 50 minus root 3x u transpose plus root 3x. Here I can take 50 common, root 3 minus 1, here root 3 u transpose divided by root 3 is equal to x. So what is the height of the building? 50 into root 3 minus 1 by root 3 meters. This is the height of the building. Okay children. Next question. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite to each other. AB is one pole, CD is another pole. They are standing opposite to each other on either side of the road, which is 80 meters wide. From a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation of the top of the two poles are 60 degrees and 30 degrees respectively. Find the height of the poles. Okay, AB is one pole, CD is one pole, DE is a point between them on the road. From here, if you observe the top of the pole, angle of elevation 60 degrees. From here, if you observe the top of the pole, angle of elevation is 30 degrees. Now the question is, what is the height of the pole? Okay, they both are equal heights. So let it be first pole height h, second pole height also h. Children, did you understand the question? So let us draw the diagram. So first pole A, B, second pole C, D. Okay, they are out 80 meters wide. From a point between them on the road, the angle of elevation is 60 degrees and 30 degrees. Now they are asking to find the height of the poles. H value we have to find. Okay, now the question is, they are asking to find the height of the poles. Okay, let the distance between, suppose this is the consider as point E, distance between the point and the poles. This is the point between them, the poles. This distance is x. Then what about this distance? It will be 80 minus x, because total distance is 80 meters. E is a point between them on the road. Let the distance between point B and E is x. Point D and E will become 80 minus x. So what we have to do? Now first we need to consider triangle ABE. This is H and this is X, this is 60 degrees. So tan 60 is equal to opposite is H, adjacent is X. So tan 60 how much? Root 3 is equal to H by X, cross multiplication H is equal to root 3x. This is equation number 1. Now consider second triangle C D E 30 degrees. This is H and this is 80 minus x. Again tan 30 is equal to opposite is H, adjacent is 80 minus x. What is tan 30? 1 by root 3 is equal to H by 80 minus x. 1 by root 3 is equal to H how much? Root 3x by 80 minus x. Root 3 into root 3, 3x is equal to 1 into 80 minus x, 80 minus x. Minus x you transpose. 3x plus x is equal to 80. 4x is equal to 80. 4 1 ja, 4 20 ja. So x value how much? 20. X means what? Distance between first point B and point E. Okay, x value we got. Now actually we have to find what? Height of the poles, right? What is equation number 1? We got equation number 1, H is equal to root 3x, right? So root 3 into x value we got 20. So 20 into root 3, which implies 20 root 3. So height of the pole is 20 root 3 meters. Now coming to next question. Two boys on either side of their school building, 20-meter height, observes its top at the angle of elevation 30 degrees and 60 degrees respectively. Find the distance between the two boys. You see, A is point A. First boy is at A, second boy is at B. Here is the here DC is the height of the school building. From here he is observing at an angle of elevation 30 degrees. From here he is observing at an angle of elevation 60 degrees. Height of the school building is how many meters? 20 meter. Now they are asking to find the distance between the two boys A and B. Okay children, did you understand the question? Two boys on either side of their school building of 20 meters height observes its top at an angle of elevation 30 degrees and 60 degrees respectively. Find the distance between the two boys. Okay, so we need to find distance between A and B. Let me draw the diagram. So here this is school building of height 20 meters. From point A and point B they are observing top of the building at an angle of elevation 30 degrees and 60 degrees respectively. Okay, at the height of the school building we call it as CD 20 meters. Okay children, now we need to find the distance between the two boys. Okay, so let the distance between the building and first boy. He is the first boy. Foot of the building is C. Let this distance be x meters. Distance between second boy and foot of the building we consider as y meters. So first we will consider triangle ACD. So then we are considering triangle ACD. Triangle ACD. Second time we will consider triangle BCD. Okay, ACD means angle is at here. This side will be opposite side and this side will be adjacent side. Opposite by adjacent means obviously tan 30 is equal to 20 by x. If you consider triangle BCD, angle is at here. This side will be opposite side and this side will be adjacent side. Again tan ratio tan 60 is equal to opposite by adjacent side. What is tan 30? 1 by root 3 is equal to 20 by x. 1 into x is equal to cross multiplication 20 into root 3, 20 root 3. What is tan 60? Root 3 is equal to 20 by y. Root 3 into y, root 3y is equal to 20. Cross multiplication y is equal to 20 divided by root 3. But actually they are asking to find the distance between the two boys. Distance between two boys means we need to find distance between A and B. AB means AC plus BC. I mean x plus y. X value we got 20 root 3 plus y value we got 20 by root 3. So I can take 20 common, root 3 plus 1 by root 3. So 20 into root 3 into root 3, 3 plus 1 by root 3. So 20 into 3 plus 1, 4 by root 3. So 24 ja 80 by root 3. So what is the distance between two boys? Distance between two boys is 80 by root 3 meters. So children, these are the important 6 marks questions from the chapter number 12, applications of trigonometry. I hope you understood. Okay, thank you for watching.